Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust. This is for Thursday, July 28th, or today, the 27th, if you're watching in real time, or anytime you stumble upon it, it can be a timeless reading. So, some of you are not in the same today that I'm in, which is really freaky, but this is the artist week that I've been involved in, and I had to purchase the Dulac tarot because very important artist and also very fairy tale like images that really goes well with my theme here. So let's use the Dulac tarot to get some messages today. I did do a little shuffling because it was all in order, so I didn't want to, but I'm going to do some more shuffling. It shuffles well. It's low Scarabeo, so usually pretty sturdy decks that shuffle well, even if the tuck box is not always the sturdiest. And it comes in multiple languages, which is nice. This is shuffling better than some of these other decks that aren't brand new. Maybe it's just meant to be. There we go. That felt nice. Alright, let's see what we have. So taking off the top, we have, ooh, okay. Oh no, please, not the Three of Swords. I remember in my review, which I did just a few minutes ago, I was saying, even if there's no hearts involved, Three of Swords looks painful. Okay, but the good news, it's in this position, which usually the first card can also mean energy moving out. So let's just put it that way. And we have, ooh, okay. This is the moon. It's a romantic moon. Oh. You might have to break somebody's heart in order to move on with your love life, maybe. And we have the Fool. Right. Let's get a very nice zoomed in view of this. One of the messages that I just got is that we have two major arcana and one minor arcana. Major arcana is outside influences, the universe at work, coming through kind of to save the day, to lift you up, to motivate you, to send you messages, to spiritually guide you, just be there for you. And then the Three of Swords, whenever we're in the minor arcana, it's more of your impression on the world or how you perceive things, your actions, and your actions and reactions to things that go on. So that's easily changed, or you can change your point of view, you can change your perceptions, you can see it differently. Even if it hurts, you can see it as a positive thing. So let's first go into the moon, because I feel like that's where you're headed, because the Fool is talking about your movement and your energy and your lightheartedness and this adventure. And the moon sometimes can be mysterious and not knowing what's going to happen next, which kind of gets a little, it feels a little nerve-wracking, but I feel like you can have a really romantic night with somebody coming up soon. A man and a woman embrace and observe the world from the heights of a mountain. It is night. The full moon casts light on the shadows and allows the couple to see what's hidden in the darkness. I love this because this is normally is described as illusions or unclear or not being able to see the next step, but this is saying that the two of you together are able to see past the illusions, overcome illusions, and look beyond appearances and share deeper feelings and share secrets with each other. It's an inner dialogue too. Like there could be a lot of telepathy or just plain empathy with each other, where you're just feeling each other's feelings and feeling really good. Like a lot of words don't need to be spoken out loud because the contentedness feels really good. So I suppose the things that are hidden per se, which aren't really hidden, is just words that are attached and associated to the feelings that you're feeling. But I think the feelings are definitely mutual here. So what's going on with the Three of Swords? Who is this? Why is this here? Where did this come from? Because it feels like a beautiful, happy scenario. This Three of Swords is very interesting. So it's four figures, kind of disturbing figures, kind of ghostly, I guess, kind of horror, maybe horror types, or yeah, it could have something to do with a movie that you're watching. Yeah, it could be looking at something, and it's not exactly affecting you. So that's one possibility. These figures are emerging from their shadows, and they wear white masks, and their eyes are empty, and their presence stirs the water and dyes it black. So the meaning here is that there's a profound perturbation. So something is very highly perturbed, and there is a pain in the mind and an agitation and obsession. So somebody who maybe have some unfounded possessive ideas on you, like you're mine and nobody else can have you, could be very perturbed here. I don't think this is your heart being broken. I think a little bit of you're breaking somebody else's heart, but it's not, I don't think it's anything you're doing wrong, because you are just moving on with your life. You're enjoying things, doing things. It's somebody else's perception of who you are to them that causes this kind of dark, shadowy feeling on them. And if it causes any sad feelings towards you, then it's important to release this and let it go. I think really do some ritual work, especially with the moon. And today is the 28th is the full moon. So release the shadow cords that are holding you back from enjoying a new love, because this new love that's coming, or this new love that you've just discovered recently, is somebody really good, somebody really sweet and pure, and balances you and cares about you, and you have very empathetic, sympathetic feelings with each other, like you're on the same wavelength, the same path. So with the Fool here, and it's kind of cool that the Fool is at the end of the reading, because it's once you've let go of the shadowy feelings, you can move on with your life, move on with this person. It's lighthearted, it's optimistic. It's this Fool walks the sky unhampered by the roads or the borders. He's free, he's ready to break the rules, and whoever travels with him on his back between his wings can be reborn and rediscover youth and enthusiasm. So this is definitely beautiful energy, new beginnings, enthusiasm, originality. I don't know who has a kind of bind on you, if it's there. It could be just a perception of theirs, and you've already released it. That's possible. So just realize there could be somebody like that, and maybe maybe just to help yourself and help them to do some ritual works to let go of the shadow cords. Okay? Well, I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.
Who wants to subscribe? You do.